Hey everybody, welcome to the Sky Lounge, and this is PIggyskin Picks, and what I'm showing you here is the weeks of making picks and getting a lot of these motherfuckers wrong, but we are finally at the end of the road for PIggyskin Picks this season, because yes, boys and girls, Super Bowl 55 is upon us, and as you can clearly tell from my resting Pikachu here on the left, the Seahawks are dead, and they are not in the Super Bowl. Not salty about it, but a bit disappointed. But hey, man, we're going to have a great game between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And let's go through some of the pros and cons, positives and negatives for both teams. And here's the thing, man. I just listed a couple of these down, and I feel each factors kind of offset each other. But here's the thing, man. You got the Chiefs, defending Super Bowl champions, but the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have home field advantage. For the first time in NFL history, this is happening where a team is hosting a Super Bowl game. And surprise, surprise, it's fucking Tom goddamn Brady. Of course, AARP-infused erectile dysfunction commercial. Tom Brady, TB12sports.com, is in his 10th Super Bowl. And again, boys and girls, if you didn't know, out of the 21 some odd years that Tom Brady has been playing in the NFL, he has been in the Super Bowl 47% of his postseason career. Unbelievable. I don't know if you should really count the year that he was out with an injury, so technically it might be 50%, but still, it's fucking crazy. But what's crazier is this. Patrick Mahomes. Patty Mahomes boy. Go back to back. Won the AFC Championship last season. And of course, remember, his first campaign in the postseason was against New England Patriots, Tom Brady, and they lost. But they beat the Bills this time, win back-to-back AFC Championships, and they're in the big dance. And the curious part about both teams is that defense, though, right? I like the Chiefs' defense, very physical. I know they don't get a lot of, I suppose, respect or a lot of positive talks because of, the general amount of points and yards they give up, but they come up clutch when they need to, man. And I mean, you could say that doubly so perhaps for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I mean, we've seen them wreck shit up. We've seen them crush the dreams of Drew Brees and fuck Aaron Rodgers in the ass. And I gotta tell you, I think both sides have legitimate cases to, make it almost a Super Bowl 52 ending, right? With last defense making the big fucking play wins kind of deal. But this is where we're going to get into a bit of the negatives. And this isn't the comprehensive list. It's just my fucking list. My little titty bitty list. So I think the weird mishap with Britt Reed is going to affect the Chiefs a little bit. So outside linebacker coordinator Britt Reed, also the son of Andy Reid, had an accident just a couple days ago where he was driving under the influence, and now a 5-year-old, if I'm not mistaken, is in critical condition or life-threatening condition, as the article said. And that guilt of conscience, that kind of shit going on someone's mind, it can really fuck things up. And that's where I look at Andy Reid's history and see the choking resume and think, ooh, boy, it's not looking all that great. But then you got the other side here with Tampa Bay Buccaneers, where, of course, you have the cancer known as Antonio Brown. Okay, let's not fucking erase anything that this goddamn moron has done over the last few years. Oh, he's in the Super Bowl with Tom Brady because them goddamn buddy. Shut the fuck up. This dude is a goddamn cancer. He's one of those receivers that I can't fucking stand. Talks to way goddamn too much and doesn't shut the fuck up when he needs to. But, hey, I guess he's an offensive weapon. He's good, but still a cancer. I think that does kind of play into it here a little bit. But maybe not, right? But you do have the Bruce Arians choking resume as well. Now, I know he won 2 Super Bowls as a coordinator with the Pittsburgh Steelers, if I'm not mistaken. But good Lord, folks. Really? We're not gonna look at Bruce Arians' coaching record and look at that shit and think, oh, bit of mediocrity there. Bit of choking there. But no. Of course. Everyone's living in their own emotional cultish thought. But let's break this down to what I think is going to be the odd X factors here, as I have laid out. Yes, Andy Reid getting another free meal at the White House is incentive and X factor enough for the Chiefs. Whereas, yes, you have this bullshit of ref ball, referees, and Tom Brady loving each other. And I know I was the one saying that shit that Packers fans shouldn't complain about the ref, but yeah, there's always that meme, right? And sometimes memes are just a veil of truth. But the truth that I think is going to happen in this game, obviously, I think we're going to have a great game. And when we're looking at the numbers, yet the over-under at 56, Kansas City is favored by -3. I'm going to tell you right now that I think the over is at 56 and Tampa Bay covers at +3. And yes, my writing is dog shit. But what I will tell you may be a dog shit opinion, but hear me out. I think the Tampa Bay Buccaneers win 30-28. They cover the over. They cover the +3. I think the Chiefs might just lose. Maybe on a last-minute whim, because Tom Brady just feels like being a gung-ho, gunslinging, badass motherfucker, which I don't hate Tom Brady, man. I know a lot of you motherfuckers just want to get that hate boner off for Tom, but he's the greatest for a reason. I think he's going to prove it here and perhaps win ring number 7. But boys and girls, I'm just excited about having a great game of football. And hey, kind of a Canadian sentiment perhaps, but I hope everyone has fun. But that will do it for me, boys and girls, and hopefully you all have a great Super Bowl viewing. Make sure to put the game on mute because you don't want to listen to goddamn retards talking about bullshit, and you don't want to definitely watch those stupid-ass commercials. But hey, let's have a great game. And hey, boys and girls, go ahead and follow me at the Sky Lounge on all the links in the description below. Like, comment, subscribe for more daily content. Until next time, fuck off.